I'm Dan Jones, and I'm the founder and CEO of 21st Century Parks, which is the nonprofit corporation that manages the parklands of Floyd's Fork. Yeah, so I'm a historian by original training and was a teacher, and then I worked in the real estate business. So I knew the history of the Olmsted Parks in Louisville, knew that we had built those parks kind of ahead of the growth of the city, and then observed and realized that we weren't doing that again. And so my goal was pretty simple: to find a good place on the urban edge where we could really build a high quality, world-class systemic addition to our public park system, in the same way that Louisville did in the 1890s and 1900s when they brought Frederick Law Olmsted to build Cherokee and Shawnee and Iroquois parks. I think the quality of the project, we made a big investment and raised a lot of money to make sure that we could buy enough land to really do a systemic addition to the park system, and then to invest in the quality of the planning and the design and the construction. And then the result of that is a huge amount of visitation. So we'll have over 3 million visitors this year. And I think that says that we're meeting a need, and people tell us all the time that they appreciate the quality of the construction, the quality of the maintenance, the quality of our team. So I think those are the things I'm most proud of. So my favorite hidden gem in the parklands are the stone walls that you'll encounter along Turkey Run in Turkey Run Park on the Hyacinth Trail. It's hard to imagine now because there's a very mature forest around Turkey Run, but 100+ years ago this was farmland and people raised crops, they grazed, and all over the parklands are these old relics from that time. And there are these beautiful stone walls. They're kind of half fallen down, they're very romantic, and they sit right next to the stream from which the rocks came that they used to build them. And so you can literally see in the stream the same rocks that you see in the wall. And there's this very intuitive and interesting connection as to how these people who ran these farms and made these walls, and the hard work and the natural resources that went into that. And they're also just very beautiful. If you go back to the quality of the project in construction and planning, and then the level of visitation, it's really important to support the parklands because we maintain it at a very high quality, 365 days a year, dawn to dusk, and it's free to everyone. At the same time, we're a donor-supported park. We're a private organization. We don't receive any public money to support that annual maintenance. And so to make sure that every one of those 3 million+ visits this year has a safe, clean, fun, and beautiful experience, we need your support to keep our folks out on the trails and on the loop, and cleaning the bathrooms and educating students when they come out here. All of that is made possible by the donors and members who support us. With great appreciation. So thank you to all of the donors and members who support us. This year's budget was over $4 million, and all of that was privately raised. So we raised it from our members, people who give us $35 a year, from individuals at higher levels. We raise it from corporations, from foundations. And it's quite remarkable nationwide to have a park of this size and at this level of visitation that is completely supported by donors. So thank you all very much for your support. We could not run the parklands at all without your support, and we certainly couldn't run it at the quality that we do. And that's all a result of the wonderful members and donors we have. Thank you.